Hi there folks, welcome back to Kleines. You joined me just at the tail end of our soybean harvest. Now if you were here last time, you will see we started this field, we managed to get a full combine load off it, and that was the point we had to leave it. I just want a little bit more off camera just to get it wrapped up. No point in having another video of harvesting. So we're at the end of this now, we've come up to what, 60% of a load again, so this is quite good. We're going to have about 10,000 litres of soybeans. Excellent. Out of this one field, so that's really good. I'll get this emptied off now into the truck. I think we're still going to go off and sell this today. We don't need to keep soybeans for anything. They're a really good price at the minute, so it makes perfect sense that we get rid of this as soon as possible before the price starts going down. So up to just passing 7,000 litres now. The place we're going to go off to sell it is just off there. You can see the big green spike. Mule? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. We haven't been there before yet, so at least it'll be somewhere new. But yeah, really happy with this. It's turned out really well. So we're going to flip this field around, get some barley in it as well. And there you go, we've just got over 10,000 litres in the end. More than happy with that. We'll go park the combine up, get it back in the shed out of the way. We're not going to need it again for a couple of days. As we drive past here, I'll jump out quickly actually, take a little look at the silage as well. I think it should be done fermenting by now as well. It's 11 o'clock, so yeah, it's at a few more hours. In the vanilla game like this, it doesn't take too long, so hop out. And let's see, silage, 100%, yep, so we are 100% fermented. We can open that one up. Happy days. Some lovely silage, many 43,000 litres of silage. So that's really good as well. I have to start looking at getting some kind of a small feeding mixer to get some TMR in for the cows. And get some more cows in the go as well. Cows and horses, I think that's what we need more of in this farm. But first off, we'll get this guy tucked away back in the shed. Let's see if I can jump over the header. There we go. So, quick run round to the lorry, and then we'll get off to the sell point. So I think that most of today's episode then will spend just recultivating that field, getting it turned around, getting some barley sown into it, seeing what, oh, driven past the entrance, put the brakes on. Haven't been in this one before, wasn't expecting it to be just there. Yeah, we'll get some barley in that field. That'll give us a load of straw. It'll keep us going as straw for ages. Now, I think soybeans at the minute are still a really good price. It's like 4,000 something a litre, or not a litre, per 1,000 litres. So yeah, so this should bring in quite a bit of money. Wow, okay, £43,000. We're now up at 75,000. Yeah, that was certainly worth doing. If we're at £70,000, we're in field expansion kind of territory. I know the land on this map isn't exactly cheap, but yeah, I think we're definitely within that kind of boundary now. So let's see, field number one, the big field, how much is that? That's 100,000, that's definitely out. Ooh, we can afford that one technically, but yeah, that's a lot of money. Field 3, that could be a good size, 54,000. That would leave us £20,000 in the bank. That's still a good whack of cash. How much is this one? 69, 75, 54 little fields. Oh, we've got two little fields there, 70,000. Anything further field? Field number 9 is quite a large field, I would say. Yeah, 117,000. And these are both quite big across the road. Yeah. So field 3 is our only option. You know what? Stuff it. We're having it. Field 3, we're expanding. I wasn't planning on that today, but there you go. The soybeans have done as well. Whoa! Don't want to crash. Getting too distracted with my windfall. Well, that's that. Yeah, I mean, we've bought a new field. We still have £20,000 in the bank, and it's not even midday. Can't get much better than that. I'm happy with that. Now, what? Oh, I was going to say what was in field number 3. Actually, it doesn't matter because I do have a mod installed. I've always kind of disliked a little bit where you can buy a field and it comes with a crop in it, etc. So I should have, as far as I'm aware anyway, I have the mod installed that turns any field you purchase into a newly cultivated field. And yeah, just looking through here, I can pretty much see that this field is back to cultivated status. So wonderful. Just make sure I don't get run over this time. Welcome to the new ground. The new ground even. Yeah, I get too excited I can't speak. Though, I see straight off we do need lime. So let's actually have a look and see what kind of state this field is in. If I turn on my grass, we'll see how well it's growing as well. Grass isn't that far away from needing cut as well. It's only one stage off being fully grown. So it is showing as ploughed, so it needs lime. Doesn't need ploughed, that's excellent. It has had no fertilization whatsoever at the minute. So the first thing we need to do is get some lime on that. So we now have actually 2 fields to turn around today. This means we're going to be very busy. So we've got this field number 2 up here to turn around, and field number 3 to prep. So I'll maybe go do the lime first on this one, and that gets that job done and out of the way. It'll let me empty out the fertilizer spreader as well, for the little tiny bit of fertilizer that's still in that. Just quickly jump out, move this bag of fertilizer in beside here. I'm sure the seeder will be able to take it next time. It's got some, yeah, some seeds left over there as well, and there's nothing else in here, is there? Yeah, that's our pallet for doing firewood eventually. I do have a little bit of lime still left up against the cow shed here, I do remember that. So we'll nip around here and grab that. Oh yeah, I need to make TMR today as well. Wow, okay. Today's going to be a busy day. Don't think I'm going to get all this done. 355 litres of lime's not going to go far. I'll just check in the shed up at the top in case I've got some lime hidden away up there. I think I used it all last time, but you never know with me. I keep forgetting where I put everything. Well, we certainly have a few bags of something. I think that's actually fertilizer. No, it is lime. Oh, 500, 450 litres of lime as well. That'll certainly be enough, I think, to fill up this. Okay, and we'll quickly empty these bags into here. So we end up with just under 1,000 litres, 800 litres. Doubt that's going to be enough to do this field. It helps if I don't jump out of the tractor. Oh, cement lorry. Always have a cement lorry. So we'll see how far this goes, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to get the trailer out, get to the shop, and buy myself some lime as well. So as you see, we're almost finished this field now. It's a bit of an unexpected field today. I wasn't planning on buying another one, but yeah, excellent. So we've got another field of barley in. We've got a full field to turn around as well then, so we'll do a bit of cultivation too. It's going to be a very heavy day of field work, this one. Apologies for that. But unfortunately, it is one of those things. Not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. So this field, I think it still needs a course of fertilizer as well, doesn't it? Just have a quick check. I don't think it had any fertilization. Yep. But apart from that, we are all good. I must have missed the tiny specks of lime there. Happy days. So, we will quickly change this guy across to oats. And I'll just drop this off beside the field. No point in taking it all back into the shed again. Somewhere around there will do. Run the cultivator through this as well. And it's probably worth looking at getting those cows some TMR too. Or at least starting a feed mix for them, so whenever their current feed runs done, then I can just put the TMR straight into them. I think they have quite a bit of hay and grass at the minute, so it'll take a few days for that to run down. There's no immediate hurry on it. But it's always nice to have some ready and waiting for them. Just get the cultivator unfolded and go through this field. We've had a successful day, had a very successful day, an unexpectedly successful day. We have grown the farm, and I think now things like this is where we start to see it actually really taking speed, because as soon as you start bringing in those extra crops, getting those extra things done, that extra bit of money, etc., you really start to notice then that things move at a pace. So now the fact that I can do barley and oats at the same time, it allows me to get those extra horses, it allows me to get the extra cattle in now that I've got some silage here. So yeah, so I think we'll start seeing things really ramping up here now in Kleines land, which is excellent news. I always do love taking a small map, and driving into my shed. Don't love driving into the shed, that part of it. Let's have another go at that. There we go, we made it in this time. So I'll put this guy back into the corner where he belongs. And I think that'll do us for today. Next episode, we'll have a little bit of a run around the animals, make sure everything's still alive and healthy. Hopefully, might even be able to treat myself to some more animals, whether that's another horse. No, I bought another horse recently, didn't I? So it'll be another cow probably. But we need to look at getting a TMR as well. Getting some mix done for that so we can get ready to make the cows uber productive. But guys, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Do those normal YouTube things, like, share, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff. Really do appreciate it, really do enjoy having you here. So hopefully we will see you next time. We'll get some oats in this field. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye now.